It's Woody G again. How you guys doing out there? Let's wait for some people to get online right now. How's it going out there? Nice weather today, huh? It's supposed to rain today, and it came out to be a nice day today. Got the sun out. Got in the morning. Got my little workout on. Just at the house. About to get into this video. Anyway, so I'm gonna talk about a lot of stuff that's messed up. Yesterday I was on YouTube watching a video about a nurse who used to work at a hospital in New York, and it's some BS, man. I know a lot of people out there are confused right now what's going on with this COVID and stuff like that in America. You know, everybody's confused. I seen all my friends posting on Facebook talking about, being confused, talking about the BS, about the government, about Donald Trump. It's all based on the COVID-19 and stuff like that, and it's pretty messed up. And like I said, I'm gonna get right into it. So basically, this nurse who was at the hospital in New York, she was saying that patients were coming in, they had like breathing problems, right? But it was just basically because they're panicked. They're stressed out and they're panicked. And people sometimes get like that. When you're panicked and you're stressed out, you feel like you can't breathe. So they would go into the hospital and they would test them for COVID, and they would come out negative. They don't have COVID, and she showed the computer and everything on there. And then right after that, they put them on a ventilation system. So they're giving them treatment for COVID, even though they came out negative for COVID. And and then shortly after that, these people passed away. They didn't make it. They died within a day or two. That's messed up. And let me tell you guys, it's here too in Mexico. Okay, in Michoacan, one of my cousins was working cutting avocados down, and he fell from the tree and got injured. And this is last year, guys. And he went to the hospital for injuries for his back and his ankle and stuff like that. And before you know it, they already had him on the respiration, talking about, you got COVID. He's like, nah, hell no, I don't. And people in Mexico, Michoacan, we're different than Americans. So he jumped out of the bed and he wanted to get the hell out. They wouldn't let him out. So he had to jump out of the window and he took off. So this shit's been going on, man, for reals. All the numbers out there for COVID and all that stuff, they're fake numbers, man. I had a lot of people here in Mexico, in TJ and in Rosarito, who has gone to the hospital, went in there for another type of issue they had, like asthma or heart problems or whatever, and they passed away, and they wrote them down as they died for COVID. So, yeah, man, it's like people are really, really confused. But you guys got to understand, man, like, you guys keep an eye blind. You guys know what your government's about. You know what America's about. I mean, when 9/11 happened, all this stuff that came out, all these conspiracies, and everyone just ignored it. Just ignore the crap out of it. There was no terrorists, You cannot blow up a building and to crumble little pieces by an airplane hitting it. You can't do that, It's metal. It's metal beams. The plane will hit, it'll blow up, it'll crash, but it'll just burn that floor, but not the whole. All the beams of metal structure are not going to come down. They don't come down unless you blow each one individually with explosives. So, America just had a blind eye to all that 9/11 stuff that happened. And now this happens and everyone's surprised. Come on, guys. You should know better. You know how your government is. Now, they were talking about this stuff started in China. They wanted to blame other countries. Come on, guys. This lady, she was talking about that they had to do a system where the patient's family members, they don't they wouldn't allow them to go in to see their patients, their family members, and they also wouldn't have any consent from the family for them to do whatever they do. And she asked, "Where's this coming from?" And it's coming from the high government, from our government. Okay, so that tells you everything. If these nurses are scared, they're threatening them with losing their job and all kinds of consequences. But some did tell, some have videos of what happened, of people being killed in there. So that tells you everything, guys. There's nothing to question. You guys know that COVID came from America. It came from us. It came from the people high up there. It came from the government. Whatever plans they have, whatever they're doing, that's what it is, guys. I'm not scared of talking about it. Every time we have someone talking about against the government, they got killed. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Julio Cesar Chavez, all these people, they got murdered. And, that's how it is, guys. You guys are all panicked and everything. So me, the way I'm going to live my life is I suggest you guys stay prayed up. Pray. There's only one source that can defeat all this evilness, all this bad, all this getting rid of people, and it's God. Whatever God you believe in, pray. If you guys are Christians and you believe in Jesus Christ, pray in the name of Jesus Christ. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus. And condemn those people. Condemn them. Whoever's involved, whoever's doing this whole thing to the world, condemn them so that God will take care of them and God will take charge of them. So yeah, it's messed up out there, guys, but just realize what's really going on. Your government's messed up. The U.S. government's messed up. They're right there. They're the ones that are doing everything, whether they're hooked up with Bill Gates or whoever is doing all this stuff. They've been making that COVID for many years. They planned it out. It's in the Bible, guys. So it's messed up. All the numbers for COVID is fake. It's not that we're having a second wave of the disease and stuff. It's that they're letting out more stuff in the air. They got planes flying over America just dropping that stuff because they want more people to die. They want to cause panic and everything. But we know at the end of the day, whatever plans that we have as men never come out the way we want them because there's only one person in control, and that is God. God is the only person in control. No one else is in control. So things are going to go wrong. And that's why stuff's coming out right now. All the truth will come out sooner or later, guys. So, I suggest let's talk about something more positive. I want to talk about being happy, guys. When I was in the States, I said to myself, hey, man, if I get a job, I'm going to be happy, right? I got the job. It's like, hey, man, if I get a car, I'm going to be happy. Got the car, got the job. Okay, so I'm looking for happiness, right? So I'm like, hey, man, if I get that girl, I'm going to get happy. If I marry that girl, I'm going to be happy. If I have kids, if I have, and it just goes on. And you're never happy. Where I was stressed out, look at Dr. Dre. He had a brain aneurysm, probably because he's stressed out about his divorce with his wife, and also because of, the COVID and all this stuff going on. And he's a billionaire. So people that are rich, they stressed out because they're worried about their money. But me, man, I found happiness here, right now, today, man. With whatever I have, it does not matter if I'm rich, if I'm poor. It doesn't matter if I'm trying to reach my goals or if I'm a bum. The point to life is just to be happy as you are every single day. I'm 50 years old. I've already got married. I had money. I had cars. I had houses. I have kids, children. I have grandchildren. But none of that stuff makes you happy. The true happiness comes within ourselves. Okay? That you wake up that morning and say, you know what? I'm going to be happy today. I'm going to do whatever it is that I'm going to do. Whether it is I'm going to go to work, I'm going to go pick up shit from the ground, pick up dog shit, or I'm going to go to a club, or I'm going to go on my boat in the ocean, or I'm going to go skydiving, or I'm just simply going to wake up and chill on my couch and make something to eat. Whatever it is, guys, you got to be happy and stay happy because life is short. I'm 50 years old. I can't even believe that shit. My mind, I'm like 21, 30 years old. But I'm not. I'm 50. I wasted all those years worrying about people, worrying about what's going to happen, what's not going to happen, trying to make all this money, trying to hustle, buying houses, pools, buying cars with rims and all kinds of stuff. And it didn't take me anywhere because my whole life I got stressed the fuck out. And I was going to die. I went to jail sick from the heart. I got a pacemaker, guys. Stressed out of money, businesses, all kinds of stuff. And I was never happy. All those years I lived in the States, working my ass off, having a big ass house with my kids living in it, having 16 cars. Yeah, 16 cars, boats, everything. I was not happy because my mind was thinking that I'm going to live forever. I got to get this. I got to get that. Because in America, everybody got shit. And everybody got money. And then you try to come up there with them. And then there's people that got more money than you. Then you get there and there's more. And it's never endless. It's stupid. You're just chasing your tail, going around in circles. Now what I do is I only make a couple $100 a week. That's all I make. I'm happy every day with what I got. I haven't seen my son, my older son, Junior, in over 6-7 years. I haven't spoken to him in over 7. But you know what? I let it go. It's up to him. If you don't want to talk to me, it's fine. And my daughter does not want to come down and bring down my grandchildren, it is what it is. This is the life I chose. Okay? But no matter what happens, I figured out with less is more. So I don't have a big ass job in a business and all. I don't have none of that stuff. But you know what? I'm happy. If I have to go down the street and buy me some popcorn, and in the afternoon after I'm done doing my job, I come home, I chill right here, watch me a movie, a show on YouTube, and eat me my little popcorn, I'm happy. So that's what it's about. Let's not worry about this COVID. Keep in mind what's going on. Don't be blind. Take care of yourself. Keep yourself with vitamins. Drink tea. Stay healthy. Don't go out a lot. Save your money. Stack your chips up. But every single day, just wake up and be thankful that you're alive. Thankful you're happy. And that's it, guys. Just got to find happiness in whatever you have. I'm a perfect example because I live my life, chasing stuff, having beefs with people, fighting, having 2-3 girlfriends, getting in trouble, selling drugs and shit. I was trying to have one up on people, and it didn't get me anywhere, guys. I didn't get anywhere. I ended up going to jail a few times, losing everything, and getting deported, going to a country that was not my country, that I didn't know how to live there or nothing like that, and have to readjust. And some of my friends that came out here, they didn't make it. They suicided themselves. They killed themselves because they came out here. It was a culture shock. They're away from their kids, away from their family. They can't make money out here. They don't want to be driving in dirt roads and have a shitty car and all that brainwash stuff in America. They couldn't handle it, so they end up killing themselves. And that's messed up. That's horrible. That's why I do my videos, because I like to give people information. I like to let people know what I've went through, what I have gone through in Mexico, and how I had to change, I had to adjust. I haven't seen my family members in a long time. They're down the street. My family members are down the street. They're like, 2 hours away from where I'm at. And they don't come visit me. They don't even fucking call me on the phone. I don't even talk to my sisters right now because, I try to talk to them on Facebook and say hi to them, and they don't hardly respond. And they wanna come and say hi to me on Christmas Eve. Come on, what happened to the rest of the year? They don't have time to call me and say hi, how you doing? And it's sad because every single year is the same thing. I don't hear from them. They don't call me, nothing. I have to look for them. And when they do, when Christmas comes around, you know, they want to talk to me. Man, I want to talk to you every single day. I don't just want to say hi to you on Christmas and that's it. That's all I get. That's all I get is just that. So hey, I let it go, man. I let go of all that stuff. So it's easy for me now because if I'm not expecting a call from them, then I'm good. I'm not gonna be upset when they don't call. You know, my birthday will come by, Thanksgiving, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't expect nothing from anybody. So I just let it go. All I got to do is just try to be happy every single day with what I have, you know, and make the best of it. I don't expect nothing from my girlfriend. I don't expect nothing from my kids. You know, I'm not stressing about news. I don't watch news. I don't watch the numbers of COVID and how many deaths. And I don't watch none of that stuff. I don't care. I wake up every day and I do what I got to do with what I have. That's it. That's all I got. You know, right now I'm trying to sell my car so I can build me a little house and get me a little dog. But regardless, whether I do it or not, I'm good. I'm happy. Whether it takes me a day or a year, I'm good. I'm happy because you never know when you're going to die and pass away. You know, people that are healthy, they eat good, they got money, and they die of something else. You never know when you're gonna pass. Life's too short to be stressed out, to be unhappy about a lot of things. A lot of you guys have everything and then some, and you're still not happy. You're still tripping about something. Your muscle's not big enough. Your waist is not small enough. Your face is not a certain whatever. Man, you guys are brainwashing America, and I'm saying you guys because I was there. I was one of you guys. I'm not brainwashed anymore because thank God he took away stuff from me. I don't want to be with a lot of girls. I don't care about money. I don't want a brand new car. I don't want jewelry. All that stuff that I used to love and had to have, it's gone. Okay? I don't wish none of that stuff. Then I used to pray and wish that my kids will come back to me. Oh, Lord, I've been out here 9 years. I haven't seen my kids. I want my family. Please return them to me. Blah. I let that go. You know? If they don't want to come back to me, if they don't want to be in my life, oh, well. I don't hate them. I'm not mad at them. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, guys, I'm going to be happy. So one thing, stay prayed up. God allows things to happen so that we don't have any control and then we can lean on God. When we have money, when things are going well, when people like us, when we're famous, when we're popular because we have all this money and people come over and you treat them and you buy them and you let them borrow money, you don't need God because you think you're God. You're God because you got $200,000 in the bank. Your family calls you up every Friday. Hey, Rudy. Hey, man. You know, I need money for my rent. You know, could you let me borrow 200? Could you let me borrow 50? Could you let me borrow? You know, every week. So you're God, and you don't even think about God. But God takes all that stuff away from you. You know, and these moments are hard as heck right now. So all the people that did not believe in God, or maybe you believe in God, but you don't believe in prayer, you're going to believe in prayer because you have nothing left. There's nothing you can do against the government of America and against the evil they're doing and the power they have physically, but you can pray. So number one thing, guys, let's stay prayed up. Number two, let's just be happy with what we have. Every day wake up and make the best of it. If you're eating a taco, just one taco with a little bit of beans and some cheese on top, make sure it's the best tasting taco in the world, guys. So that was my thoughts, looking at all the stuff that's going on. I wanted to express myself to you guys. I hope you guys, if this touched you in any kind of way, please share the video with your friends. I'm already up to about 100 subscribers. I'm very happy with that. But I do want to get up there. So please, if you can, share the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the like button, guys. Like I said, I just have stuff in my head that I was thinking about. I've been through a lot of stuff. I'm 50 years old. I have some knowledge that I can pass on to you guys. And like I said, just be happy with what you have, guys. Stay prayed up. All right. So you guys, thank you very much. We'll keep it banging, guys. We'll keep making some videos. You guys want me to talk about anything? Let me know. I'm gonna start building the house pretty soon. I'm gonna start tearing it down with the machine and moving all the dirt and stuff like that. I'll do a video on that and everything. Okay, guys. So stay prayed up. Stay stress free. There's nothing you can do about what's going on. So don't stress about it. Stop watching TV. Stop watching videos. I mean, about news. Don't watch any of the news and stuff like that. Just watch videos like these one so you guys can see the truth and what's really going on and what people are talking about. Please comment in the bottom, what you guys think about this whole COVID thing, what's going on, where we're going to get